Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Liverpool, and they take on Gremio.
Yeah, both teams looking to finish the group strongly and make a positive start to their seasons. You have to say it's been a great tournament up to now. The fans have been out in force, getting to meet the players, getting their shirts signed. It's on a much bigger scale than it was back when I used to play in pre-season games, that's for sure.
Not getting anxious when they have the ball. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Joe Gomez starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. James Milner plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the attack today, must score! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Wijnaldum. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Fabinho. Mane. Delivering it into the box. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Underway again, Liverpool hold the aces. Milner. Wijnaldum. It is to be a throw-in. Ronaldo Cabrais. And now Jadson Vidigal. ep2. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Going well. Wijnaldum. He's got to score! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold. Effective challenge. Attending to his defensive chores. Milner, and it's played into the centre. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And that was a very fine read. Wijnaldum. Here's Firmino. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Fabinho. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Wijnaldum. Milner. Van Dijk with it. Here's Robertson. Ronaldo Cabrais. Alam Araujo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Space on the flank. Well, that's one for them to pursue. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Fabinho. Milner. Fabinho now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. He's been the standout for it. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ronaldo Cabrais. Edersinho Sepa. Just couldn't keep the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Superbly read and executed. Well, here is an occasion you'll want to join us for live coverage on EA TV of the Cup final. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it's the highlight of the competition, the reward for all those players' endeavours so far, but it means absolutely nothing if you lose. Losers' medals are no good to anyone. I'm really looking forward to that one, Derek.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? It's opening up for them. Not a good pass. Mane, and back with Robertson. And a good-looking ball. Not really the ideal clearance. And cleared away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope with the pressure. Still learning, still understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Alam Araujo. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Firmino. Might be dangerous. Sadio Mane. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And the corner for Liverpool. And he's fired over the corner. The fist of the goalkeeper. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. In the pre-season tournament, we've reached the semi-final stage. It's Liverpool against Porto.
Should be a good contest, nice, full stadium. These supporters have seen some good football so far. I'm sure it's going to be the same today.
He could be the star turn for Liverpool today.
The most assists in the competition, with 2 so far.
And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. This is the Liverpool side.
In goal is Alisson.
Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide.
And they're going to go with, well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Uribe. Suarez. Musa Marega. Lost the ball. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. And there's the interception. Too much pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball. Suarez. That's a fine tackle. Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Mohamed Salah. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And there it is for Liverpool! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Liverpool are leading now.
Number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Otavio. Marcano. Musa Marega. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Well, here it is again. Jordan Henderson's goal. It's given them the lead. Gomez. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Joe Gomez. Wijnaldum. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Robertson. It's a bit lazy in possession. Corona. Tight against the touchline. Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. It's going to be another throw now. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Maybe he'll cross it here. Corner for Porto. Corner played in. And the corner claimed by the goalkeeper. Not too difficult. Danilo Pereira. Diaz. It's Musa Marega. Oh, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Jordan Henderson. Well, Liverpool leading, but it's a pretty slender margin at this stage. We've got half-time coming up, and they want to get there with this lead still intact. Alexander-Arnold. Strong tackle. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Salah. Very good stop here. Trying to catch them out by going short. Solidly away. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane. Opportunity to play it into the middle.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Whipped in towards the near post. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Here's Wijnaldum. Henderson. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Really competitive first half of this semi-final, but a lead. Hard fought, well earned.
Well, just about, yeah, but they're up against a tough, hard-working team that has got goals in them.
Well, it's exciting, very exciting. We go into the second half of the semi-final of the Champions Trophy. Went in quickly there. That would be a throw. Danilo Pereira. Uribe. It's a heavy touch. Alexander-Arnold. It's Salah now. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Players arriving in the middle. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, struck the post! Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
He's got his tackle in. The ball's gone out now. Liverpool want to make a change here. Pepe. Alex Telles. That will be another throw here. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. The equaliser here. And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Wijnaldum. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Making sure there's no turnover. Well, there'll be a throw now after the tackle. A substitution now for Liverpool. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. Uribe. Musa Marega. So news from Manchester City involving a new face at the Etihad Stadium.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Oh, the lead is here for the taking. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Pepe. And that will be Liverpool's throw-in. Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench. Now Keita.
As we can see, Liverpool well ahead in the possession stakes, but I am expecting to see a bit more from them in the remainder of this match. I think they do need to step it up to win it. Their strikers, the movement's not been as good as it normally is out there.
Won it back with an interception. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Room in which to attack. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Surely he must score!
What a goal, and what a time to get it! This is a competition famed for its late...
Where and when, big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than the cameraman, bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens, unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding for you with bare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, man, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how, phone man phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off.
It's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Warm welcome to you all. This pre-season tournament, we've reached the final. It's Inter against Liverpool.
Yeah, I mean, pre-season or not, always nice to start off on a winning run, to lift a trophy, set a habit that you want to continue throughout the season proper. So a lot riding on the next 90 minutes.
That's super feet there from the player.
Those feet move so quickly.
Must take the lead here. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. 3 changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Diego Godin plays alongside Milan Skriniar in defence, and Lautaro Martinez starts up top with Romelu Lukaku. Barella, and that's a turnover to the opposition. This is the Liverpool side. In goal is Alisson. Joel Matip starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. I think the cross is on. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Alexis Sanchez. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Inter get the throw. We could get a cross in here. Lukaku. Nicola Barella. Antonio Candreva. And it's now with Liverpool. Fabinho. He's a very good individual. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Not a great tackle, I must say. And for the Inter player, yeah, the card's out, it's yellow.
On another day, possibly, he could have got away with that. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Sanchez. Eriksson. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's Mane. Sadio Mane. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Free kick coming up. Deal done. We've had confirmation that this move will go through.
Yeah, they've had to be persistent, but they finally got their man.
Strong piece of defending and clearing. Christian Eriksen. Martinez. That's offside against Alexis Sanchez. Interception here. And a turnover in play here with that interception. Skriniar. Here is De Vrij. Eriksson. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now Sadio Mane. It's Sadio Mane. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now De Vrij. Well, they started level, Alan, in the Champions Trophy final. We've reached half-time and they're still level.
It's been a good first half for me. I think the crowd have enjoyed it. Plenty to admire out there. Hope we get more of the same.
And the referee has signalled we're ready to go for the second half of this Champions Trophy final. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Well, he could be in. I'll try one now. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. Good clearance. Jordan Henderson must take the lead here. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeping.
Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Blocked off the pass there. Here's a chance to whip it in. Alexis Sanchez. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking, and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those, was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky, perhaps, to get booked for that.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Yeah, he saw the ball and he went for it, but he was just a bit slow, and definitely a foul.
And in it goes. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think. You'd still expect them to win, but I do feel they've got to switch it up a gear to start asking more questions of the opposing defence.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Eriksson, Diego Godin, Sanchez, Lautaro Martinez, Sanchez. And it's now with Liverpool. Mohamed Salah, probing pass. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. Welcome to you all to Wembley Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. It's Community Shield Day. Manchester City against Liverpool.
Yeah, this occasion's thrown up some really good spectacles in the past. I'm hoping for the same here. Two teams that have enjoyed good pre-seasons.
Sterling swings it into the middle. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Now we can check on the lineup. The goalkeeper is Edison.
Rafael Varane starts with Aymeric Laporte as the centre-backs. Kevin De Bruyne plays
With Wood.
This could be a chance.
The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
There's no doubt, but they don't like him.
I think he would have known exactly the kind of reaction he was going to get, and he's not been disappointed.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. A great chance to go in front. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Here's Sterling. Well, what a good team player this guy is, Alan, because he's definitely not in his natural position, but he's playing so well.
Yeah, this type of character, he's worth his weight in gold, isn't he? For the squad, for the manager, brilliant.
And it's now with Liverpool.
Chance to get forward from the wing. And here they are, still probing away.
And he bangs it away.
Bernardo Silva. He fancies his chances of getting past these players.
Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Sergio Aguero.
Here's David Silva.
And that will clear the danger.
Bernardo Silva. That whipped in ball at the near post. Good anticipation by the defender.
Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now.
He might have put his teammate in here. And the chance for Firmino. And there it is!
Such a well-crafted goal, this. Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tidy finish.
It's Liverpool ahead.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Proper defending there.
And back it goes to the goalkeeper.
Sterling.
And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
Here's Sterling. It's with De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero now. Great stop.
It is a corner to the team that are trailing, Manchester City.
He's put in the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Been some great games between these two clubs in recent times. There's another one unfolding here, and so far, going Liverpool's way.
Deservedly so, I think. They've been narrowly the better of the two teams, only narrowly though.
And now Bernardo Silva. Silva. It's with De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. It's good attacking play, this, from them. That's a fine tackle. That's a great interception. Fabinho. Read the play well. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes, and the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Well, at half-time in the FA Community Shield, it's going to plan. It's not a lead of real substance, but if they keep doing the same things, Alan, in the second half, the Shield could be theirs.
Yeah, I think it could be. It's been a bit cat.
This could... Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season. Liverpool with less possession so far. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. There's a statement just reached us from Stamford Bridge that Chelsea have completed this signing.
Well, he's no spring chicken, but he's still got a few miles on the clock, so I think it's a good signing. And at his age, Martin, he's commanded a big figure. It's probably the last time he'll be able to do that.
And Manchester City have a free kick now.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
And we'll start again with a goal kick. Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool. Subs getting ready. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Surely! Wonderful save. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit.
Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Now's the chance to counter at them. Good position for the cross. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. And the manager's going to make a change here. Good interception. Foul against Liverpool. Not just a case of mistiming the tackle.
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
And number 22.
Well, he went for goal. That was optimistic, but he was quite close.
Wasn't far off, was he? Maybe the keeper would have got to it, but decent strike.
Time for a substitution. Now De Bruyne. Striding forward, purposefully. In front of goal. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
And it is time for a substitution in this match. Able to make the interception. That's well taken by the goalkeeper off his line.
Still time for the opposition to spoil Liverpool's day, but they haven't looked like doing it because Liverpool haven't let them look like doing it.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Could have done better with that counter-attack. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Riyad Mahrez. Joao Cancelo. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Now Laporte. Tony van der Beek. Here's Laporte. Joao Cancelo. Van der Beek. Riyad Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Added time.
One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Hit in low this time.
Well, they got it wide very well, the chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out.
Well, it's the great thing in football as a player to go up and get your medal and get your hands on a fine piece of silverware.
Yeah, listen, it might not be the most important, the most prestigious award trophy.